School. That's right. That's what we're here to talk about today on this Saturday session, The Wise Way. It is the Weekly Wise with Wendy. That's me, your host, your goofy guide, your moving motivator. I am a community catalyst as well as a pain relief specialist. I provide health coaching and neuromuscular therapy, movement instruction. Right now, my focus is on community building. Yes, there's that career, and then there's this passion. And my passion right now is Skool, Skool. So, what is this Skool, fool? Skool is another online platform. Some people think it's a community platform. Some people think it's a course platform. Some people think it's a funnel platform. Some people think it's a membership. Well, it's kind of all of these things and none of these things at the same time, because it's a platform optimized for human connection. That's right. Bringing people together for actual conversation, sharing, dialogue, and connection. Community. It's about the culture that you're creating more than being an audience or a guru or a teacher. There are guides, there are facilitators, there are mentors. Yes, there are leaders. And I am a community catalyst and a leader, a networker, inspiring individuals to come out and play. To get on with personal growth, personal development, sharing their knowledge and their passion, growing personally and community-wide. I know my brain got hung up on what word do I use? Worldwide, globally, act locally. What's more local than in yourself? And think globally. What is more global than this online forum that we've got here to build and grow and play and share and connect on 24/7. So one of the things that sets Skool apart is this connection focus, community as a culture, and the fact that there are in real life events happening and planned for the future. I went to this past year, I went down to Skool headquarters as well. I went to a TEDCAR meetup of Skool creators. I went to a TEDCAR mastermind in LA and went to the Skool headquarters to meet a couple of other community owners, creators, and the team of Skool, Sam Evans, Andrew Kirby, and Goose. The Goose. So it's really exciting to get to know people. I've found some people local here in Sacramento that I'm looking forward to meeting up with. I really wanted to go to Matthew Thompson and Ted Carr and a bunch of other people in Ireland, but I missed out on that. There's the FOMO is real because there's so much cool stuff happening and you can't do it all. Some people can't even leave their house, which is why this is so important to have a place to come together to share and yes, to monetize if you want. It's wonderful to monetize because when you have money, you can serve more. You can create more connection experiences. You can bring people together and inspire and light that fire that creates a better world. And if you've been in my world, you know I'm passionate about that. If you haven't, hi, I'm Wendy of Wiseman Integrative, home of happier, healthier humans, taming the tensions of modern living. Passionate about creating a better world together by choosing to be happier, healthier, come what may, day by day. It's all about choices. And you can choose to go on the social platforms and scroll faster and learn how to judge faster, judge more, feel like less. and feel like you're connecting on these social platforms that are really designed for divisiveness, the divisiveness of devices. People are getting pulled further and further apart by that judge faster, faster, faster. I mean, literally 3 seconds, making judgments, passing through, often feeling like less, often only being fed things that it thinks you should see, which creates further divisiveness because you're not exposed to the myriad of opinions and perspectives. The other thing that sets Skool apart is there are no ads. There is no algorithm censorship. And I love that. Each community owner can curate their own garden, right? Choosing to remove weeds or choosing to decide what is a weed and what is a flower, because often they're the same thing. It's the personal perspective that judges them as one or the other, right? So instead of going to a stadium to see a performer and be in the audience, just all eyes on that performer, that person, that guru, that star, we're more in the parking lot party before or after, right? That's where the community is. In a membership, you come in and watch the videos, you consume the content, you listen to the guru, right? You're the audience. In a community, you come together and you like share your excitement. And oh, did you see that? Wow, wasn't that cool? What did you think about XYZ? Right? It's a completely different feeling. The difference between community and audience, or community and membership, community and social media. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Right? This is the only platform. Now, I've had Facebook groups. I've been on Thinkific and Teachable. I had Kajabi years ago. I had Circle not too long ago. It was just a little too bloated. I was really excited about the community aspect of Circle too. It was just a little too bloated and didn't quite work out for me at the time in the way needed. Now, it is a super wonderful, powerful platform as well. I'm in communities on Mighty, on Heartbeat. I'm active on LinkedIn. And I know there are a bunch of others. I'm looking at the Go High Level ones that are mimicking the Skool communities. But again, that's a community marketplace, right? So Skool discovery could be considered a marketplace, but it's more of discovery. It's about discovery. The intention is different, right? So this year, my pivot has been a slight pivot. It's not that big because all along, all these years, it's been about wise choices, living well with less effort, being healthy, wealthy, and wise. Yes. So I'm shifting the focus to a little bit more business and income, but it's really about community and healthy choices, right? So the marketing looks like I'm selling a business service. But the truth is, it's the same old work with Wendy to live well with less effort, with a special spotlight on creating school communities. Now, there are tons of people, coaches out there, other school communities that will teach you how to make 10K, make your first 10K, scale to 100,000, make your million, and all of these things, and use social media and cold calling and all of this same old sales tactics, the same old tiresome tactics, sometimes sleazy selling. Yes, they're still out there. And a lot of social media runaround. Some people are using their school just as a portal, pointing people to Kajabi or Circle or Facebook groups or the platform of their choice, right? Their own designed app or website. There are a million different ways to use this platform. My focus is currently helping service-based small business owners, such as myself, and nonprofits leverage the platform, the portal, community connection aspect, so that we can generate consistent cash flow that increases income, yes, that most importantly gets us off that revenue roller coaster. I'm feeling it really hard right now. August and December are two of the slowest months in the health and fitness. January, it's usually banging hot. There are strategies to carry you through the dips. July can be really, really low as well as people are on vacation. There's cycles in the season in nature and in business. And other specific concerns to service-based small business owners are injury or illness. If you can't show up to serve your people, you don't get paid, right? There is no sick time, no vacation time. And yes, you can buy coverage and whatnot. The bottom line is we really don't all want to make $1 million and chase that follower count, become some instafluencer. A lot of us are kind of like pulling the socials out of gritting our teeth and making it happen because it's what we're supposed to do. It's not what we want to do. A lot of us have been ripped off by marketers, social managers that have charged, or website builders that have charged thousands of dollars for services that didn't really advance their business any. But now there's a wonderful place where you can come together. You can bring your client base. I work with people that have an existing client base. There's plenty of other places that will help you build your business. I can point you in the right direction. I can refer you to some really quality mentors and guides that will help you build from the ground up, get your first dollar online. I'm here to help people with an established audience, an established client base. Bring that together in a community for a unique client experience that creates that loyalty, that excitement about your service, even when they're not working with you during that hour or whatever your service is. I work with interior designers, dog walkers, motorcycle repair shops, music recording studios. I've worked with a lot of different individual businesses that have an established client base. I'm working with a couple of nonprofits flying over time, and I'm starting with an Arizona business incubator now, and some other heart-based nonprofit pools of people creating good in the world that are just looking for a place for people to come together. If you go to Facebook, nobody ever sees your posts, and now you're serving ads to your people from your direct competitors. And there's the censorship and the distraction of the feed. Skool keeps it simple. So if you have an existing client base and you're looking for that unique culture, a client experience that really nurtures your current clients, reactivates previous clients, because they're going to be like, whoa, what is this? This is really cool. And then that will naturally attract new clients who say, I want to work with you too. When can I get on your schedule? How can I work with you? Take my money, right? And you can choose to charge a membership to access this community culture. The focus here is the community culture, not to come in and serve them a bunch of courses that they probably won't look at or that will overwhelm them and they will leave and go find something simpler or more interesting. You really don't have to do much if you design the ecosystem so that it's self-sustaining, self-supporting, so that, there's little bubbles of conversation. You just kind of plant the seeds and let them blossom. It's not something that you have to feed content to every day and maintain and mow the lawn. And you could schedule a meeting, a gathering once a week or even once a month, depending on your client base, their needs, their interests. How much do they want, right? What do we want to talk about? And I'm here as kind of your magical sorting hat to help you sift through the overwhelm and the options. And I've got a process, a system of, questions that will help you narrow down on exactly how you want to present this unique client experience to your people, to create that culture of community engagement that helps your business thrive and keeps you alive in the event of illness or injury, in the event of another global lockdown or natural disaster of some sort that interferes with your regular business operations. You still have a steady stream of income. You're free to do what you love instead of this endless chasing after clients or invoices or socials, right? Who wants all of that? So that's the lowdown on what I'm doing this fresh new year. That's the focus. I'm still offering the pain solution, the wise pain mobility programs. That's right. Move out of pain with coffee. I'm missing those first most delicious sips. I'm still offering the Wise Revitalize Total Health Reset coaching programming. And you can get all of it, the community building and the health coaching accountability, as the Super Boost program. That's the all-in-one year of better you break through, basically. The better you break through. And right now, this week through the 10th, there are some incredible offers. For those of you watching the replay, I'm talking about January 10th, 2025. That's where we are right now. We are in the first weekend of 2025. We are going from survive to thrive this year in 2025. I am so excited to be alive. Oh, yes. Go ahead. Let's do those 3 keys. Reminder, 3 keys for taming your tension anywhere, anytime. Quick reset, breathe, smile, and enjoy. Breathing quite literally refreshes, renews, and revitalizes you. You think about the tide comes in and lifts up the particles of sand, and then it rolls out, redeposits them, and refreshes and renews with each breath. It's also garbage out, groceries in. It's delivering nutrients to the cells and refreshing your tissues, removing waste. And it is one of the processes of elimination of your magnificent ecosystem that is your human being in this body, this vessel, this vehicle. Smiling resets your state as well. It creates physiological changes. Smiling, it releases hormones and endorphins that create a more positive state of being, and it creates a more positive state of being for those around you as well. It sends out ripples of happiness. And if you've been around someone who's miserable and frowning and down and complaining all the time, or just doesn't even say anything, just has that energy like that black cloud around them. It's much more pleasant if someone's smiling, even if there's some really difficult stuff going on in their life, right? It's a choice. You can choose to show up. You can choose joy. And that's the third one. Choosing to generate some joy, whether it's just enjoying how good it feels to smile and to breathe, to refresh, to maybe bounce a little bit. That helps with lymph drainage, boosting your immune system. Yeah. If you activate your calf muscles, even when you're sitting on an airplane, if you just kind of like do some toe raises or squeeze your calf muscles, that's like the second heart pump that helps your circulation return. You can do these little things at a desk or in a Zoom meeting. You don't have to be bouncing around. Some of my clients are like, oh, I'm like, whoa, slow down. These are micro moves. See how small you can make it and explore. Like you see that tiny little spinal wave I'm making. Little wiggles, not big wiggles. Those are fun too. Not very appropriate a lot of times, and you can get dizzy if you're not careful. You're overdoing it. So breathe, smile, and enjoy. If you're feeling really down, you can tap into a memory that evokes joy. I can always think of Max's face, his unbridled, explosive joy when I come home after being gone, right? That, I always think of that. I could think of being in the mountains or certain memories with my father. There's memories you can tap into, or you can think about things you're really excited about. Anticipation is powerful as well. What are you excited about this year? Let's leave it on that note. Why don't you share what you're excited about this year? And let me know if you're interested in the Wise School Boost, or the Wise Revitalize Boost, or the Wise Super Boost mastermind, to really, for those that are really committed to the path of progress ongoing. That's the Super Boost. So I am wishing you well wherever you are, whenever you're watching. And please share in the comments, make a post about what you're excited about. Ask some questions in the community. Again, this is a community culture, not another membership, not another course site, right? Some of my communities, I even have the classroom and the calendar turned off, and it's just the conversation feed to create that. And you access the calendar space through unlocking levels through engagement. So if you're curious and learning more, I'm always open to connect. If you just want to have a conversation, if you need a referral to another kind of professional, if you have some kind of painful issue or you feel stuck in some way, let's get on a call. I have over 3 decades of experience to draw from to help you. And I love help you. I love helping people through. There's nothing greater in the world than spreading love and kindness and joy. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, make it a great day. It's up to you. A great day. Wendy's mouth isn't working. Make it a great day in the wise way. And I'll see you soon.